Hey, I'm good. Hopefully, you can hear me good. Oh, you said it's too low? Let me see. Can you hear me now? Oh, how's the baby doing? Okay. Girl, you still out, Monica? I literally was gonna text you and check on you, and I said, oh, she's probably knocked out. No, this is the collective right here. I just pulled that random. Yeah, please. Yeah, let me know when you make it on. Hey, what's up, Leslie? There you are, sis. So Leslie, I'm gonna do Leslie's question because she paid for a reading. I think it was yesterday, I believe. I forget, but yeah, I do want to get hers out of the way. So I will be doing Leslie's. Yeah, Leslie, I was reading your email and I was laughing because you were like, you mentioned that I described somebody a week before, so I thought that was funny. Oh, red. That's you this whole time, girl. I was wondering, I was like, it's red, right? And I'm like, in my head, I'm like trying to figure out, girl, what is up? I'm so slow. My bad, girl. I just realized, I just realized that. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, the baby's coming, baby's coming. Baby just taking his time. I know, oh my God, girl. I'm said, girl, what the heck? This whole time, I'm so sorry. What's up, Josh? Yeah, there you guys are. What's up, everybody? All right. So y'all gotta remember to like the page. All right, y'all. So okay. So I'm gonna do Leslie's, and then look through the chat. So this is a lot. This will probably be a lot better, you guys, than TikTok. So we'll see how it goes. I think this is his. This is his name. I can't waste more time. Justin. Okay. All right. So let's see, Justin. All right. Hold on. Let me. Can you put his name in the chat like 3 times for me, really quick? I am getting this is fairly new. This is somebody that you want to get to know, but for some reason I'm already getting like you're like weary. You're kind of like I don't know if I should trust. I can't talk. I'm hearing you say like I've been through too much shit. You know like I'm not trying to get my feelings hurt. Something about hopefully like he's we're on the same page. You know. Hopefully, I don't have to like overextend myself, overgive, do too much. Like you're kind of like replaying past mistakes, not even past mistakes, just like you know how you think about situations from the past and things that you don't want to do wrong going forward. So I do see you kind of like reflecting and kind of like wanting to take your time, like actually wanting to like get to know him. So I am getting like you are excited to get to know him, and then something about the eyes. So you don't have to be like his eyes are like really nice. Well, he could have nice eyes, but I think why I'm getting that is like you actually want to like get to know him and look at him in the eye and talk and have like just be on the same page. So I do see a bit of like emotional maturity within you because how I see it in my head is like you're asking like very like mature questions, very like you're coming off like you've been through some things, so you're kind of like you're not gonna be easily fooled if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So my bad. That's just what I'm getting to. All right. So let's see. So, oh shoot. What the heck? All right. So let's see. Oh, okay. What the heck? So I am getting a yes. Is it blurry, you guys? It could be my freaking phone lens. Dang it. Okay. I am getting a yes. Dang, it might be blurry, guys. Son of a gun. All right. Let's see. Yeah, it is. I knew it. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Hold on. Okay, so here you are here. So you're looking really attractive. You look like you have, like you're already, how you say it, emotionally mature, like I was describing. So if I'm already describing that and it's coming out, that means that is how he sees you. And then plus how it's coming out is already like the Empress, wanting to move forward, and this. Like you guys can make a really cute couple, and I see him staring at you. That could have been why I was thinking about the eyes too, or maybe you're checking him out, or maybe you guys are both checking each other out. It looks like I see you blushing, a lot of smiling. I see all of his teeth, so he's smiling. Um, let's see what else. Yeah, yeah. Look, it's a lot of action, meaning like communication. Yeah, because I was kind of getting like I started getting hot. Like you know how you get kind of like nervous around a guy you like, and you start kind of getting all like, oh shit. Like you know how you start, like girl, you know how you kind of get kind of hot. You're like, oh shoot, it's funny. And I'm getting this, so yeah, you probably do get like a little nervous, probably hot a bit. That's funny. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Ooh. Is he like taller than you a little bit? Yeah, take your time with him. I do get like he is interested. This is him offering you something, so this can be like going out on a date. I kind of do see you guys out in public, so either that's like you guys may go on a date, or you guys just look really cute together, something like that. And something about social media, maybe he has like a big following, or kind of like how you just described, like not like a player. I'm just getting people looking at him, so maybe they find him attractive. That, but I am getting like open to it. But also, I'm getting to take your time with him too, because it's a reason why you're feeling a little weary. And I said that a couple times already, like you being kind of weary. So you are like, you are F word. I can't talk. You do have the right mindset, which is like taking your time with it and not like forcing what you like. Like pushing the agenda, like not forcing anything. So right. Yeah, and I like how you're listening to your intuition. That's what I'm feeling. But look, why the fuck can I talk? He, you're like, how do you say it? He could feel your emotional maturity because even when I was like pulling the cards, I could tell, and then I kept getting those type of questions, like I was saying, like how you're like asking certain questions, like, oh no, like I already been, I've been through some things. I'm not trying to waste time, so you're already like kind of like making sure, and you're going off of actions, and you can just tell it's like your intuition. That's what I was saying, and also with him too, he could tell too, like you're like on some grown woman shit here. Like, I kind of get like you'll be able to see through him, and I think you know it too. Yeah, you'll be able to see through him. All right, so let's see. Let me add something else. What's his intentions? Because we already got like, what he wants. Has he been single for a while? Did he mention anything about being single, or did you guys get that far in conversation? I do get social media, but yeah, I don't know if he got cheated on in the past or he could have trust issues, one or the other. I don't think he's been with anybody for a while. Like he hasn't been like in a committed relationship in a while. He could have had some, yeah. He could have had like some type of like some shit happen in his past relationship. Like of course it was like a breakup, of course, but it was like something happened. He said 4 or 5 months. Well, look at this number. Yeah, it was something that happened, but it was over, and it was some type of. I kind of get either the girl lied. It's something like that. Some type of juggling going on in the past. I kind of get they both were doing like he can describe it like, oh, it wasn't me. She, I don't know, something like that. But they both, or she could have been played. I'm not really sure. It looks like they both were like they both were doing their own thing. I'm not really sure. It's hard to really hear because like I hear a lot of arguing and I see plates being thrown around. So it was some. This is like you can tell it was like somebody did something to get the other one to react like that emotionally. So maybe the girl couldn't control her emotions. I'm trying to see what I is. Does he have tattoos on his arms? Yeah, cause I'm kind of getting. Cause look at. So look, okay, this is example. So don't like flip out. But like, say if he did cheat, and say the girl knew about it, didn't say anything at first, like didn't mention it, but then she went off and cheated too, and did the same thing, and then they both end up like finding out about each other cheating, something like that. But I can be wrong though. I'm just saying that's just like a scenario. And if it wasn't that, she just had mad trust issues and was very like argumentative and didn't really know how to get her point across. So, and I'm kind of getting he had to leave before he got to put hands on her. So it was something like that. Like she could have just been like really like just out of control. Oh, you said he has such. Okay, yeah. Well, because I'm trying to make sure like what I'm seeing in my head is that person. So yeah. Um, it looks like they might have lived together. I'm not sure because it looks like with the fighting and all that going on, that looks like they're at like apartment or at a place, and it's just them two. But I did see stuff scattered around, so yeah, he probably was like this in the connection with her. My screen is blurred. Crap, you guys. Hold on. Hold on, girl. 1 second. All right, is that better? Yeah. Well, that whole situation is like dead gone. So you don't have to worry about that. Like he would probably be like, to me, I feel like he would have no problem like expressing to you exactly what happened. But yeah, it was pretty fucking toxic. I'm not even on front. Like that shit was bad. Like that girl was crazy. And if she wasn't crazy like that, she was just emotionally unstable from what I can see. Because if you're throwing shit around and then you have your man trying to run out the door to get away from you, then it's yeah, it's you have no control over your emotions. So she was a little bit unhealed. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh shit. It's funny how you were like saying that and look what's coming out. So you see that toxicity with the five there? So that's something that he kind of looks like outgrew. And I get that's the one thing too. You can be like weary of like wondering if he's like healed, if he's like, because you don't want none of that emotional baggage with you, you know? Right. A little bit of delusion. And also too, I'm getting he felt sorry for her. So I don't know if he ever expressed that to you, like him feeling like bad, didn't want to leave. And that's one thing I was just like in my head, like telling myself that like that's crazy, how some people can do that. Like you can't make someone stay with you because like how can I say it, like not making them stay, but like if a man wants to leave the relationship, he has every right to, you know, regardless if it's another person involved or if it's not. He shouldn't be obligated to stay just because the girl's feelings are gonna get hurt. That's crazy because either way it goes, he's just gonna end up cheating or leaving or whatever. Something's gonna happen. It's gonna be some type of imbalance. So, I am getting a lot of that. Like, so maybe his ex would guilt trip him into leaving or not leaving. I mean, So I'm trying to like make it make sense, but I'm just kind of giving you an idea of like the type of baggage that he had dealt with in the past. So with you, that's what I was trying to tell you. With you, it's like you can't pull the wool over your eyes, and that's one thing I do get like you're probably like a little nervous about because you probably went through something recent, and some you're probably still getting over some things. So um, yeah, you just want to make sure you're on the same page with him. Yeah, okay. So hopefully I'm explaining it right. My bad, girl. I do be talking a lot, but I'm just trying to explain like what I'm getting intuitively and also what's coming out in the card. So hopefully you're not thrown off. But as far as the question, this is how he sees you, and he does want to move forward with it and offers you something. And I feel like you guys make a really good couple here. Also, I don't know if you're ready for marriage. I mean, even if you're not, you're just coming off as that. Like, if you guys do date within 6 months, a marriage should get brought up, or If it's not marriage, you're just like, I don't know. I'm hearing something about a baby. Maybe you do want kids. You don't have to. But I'm just getting like you're like really like you're emotionally evolved. So that means like you're pretty much, yeah, like the Empress. Like you're not playing no games. Yeah, and you're interested in a partner that's going to give you equal give and take, not something that's going to be out of balance. So with him, I feel like he's looking for the same. But also, I keep getting to take your time with him because it is still fresh. So I keep getting that, okay? So you actually are on the right track. So I'm going to ask, let's ask, like, what does he think about you? You want to ask that? Like, what's his thoughts on you? Ooh, girl, I asked what his thoughts, and girl, you think, look what came out. Now, I have this other deck here just to kind of like do confirmation. So I did pick up on the energy correctly, okay? So he does view you like how I was describing. Oh, and also, too, if you were feeling like not caught up in the past, but like say like last week or so, you were feeling kind of like in a twister field of the past. It was that retrograde, so you're pretty much out of that. So I do feel like since that's pretty much over, I do feel like you have like a new like that's how you evolve. Is like something with the past you kind of like either healed or transmuted within yourself. So and it's something about you having yeah, it's like you going through awakening and getting to know yourself or something like that. All right, so let's see. Okay, he looked at you like the Queen of Pentacles, so that's good. Very independent. All right. Oh no, I see you guys' comments. I just can't read them, you guys, while I'm doing a reading because I'll pick up on you guys' energy while I'm like doing Leslie's, and then it'll start making sense for whoever comment I read. So I just focus on her comments. That's why I'm not ignoring nobody. Once I get done, you guys, I'll look through the chat. Okay. Yeah, girl, look what came out. And it's so funny that you said it's his intention is serious, though, and then this wanted to fly out. So this is already telling me with the legs being open, especially in this tarot deck, I'll pull it out. The legs are open, and it's blue, what the guy's wearing in this tarot deck. And here, too, it's like, it's the same thing. It's like, you can tell how he's like, crap, sorry. How he's looking at you. Very open. He wants to offer you something. All right, yeah, he wants to come in and like hang out and make plans. That's all action right there. All right. Yeah. So his intentions are going to be kind of hidden from you. So it's going to be kind of like you may like say come back on here, ask me again, like, oh, I'm kind of confused because of course it's not being like he's not putting it all out there. Oh, and also he is experiencing some type of this. So that could explain the in and out energy. Yeah. So the past, not saying that he's in something else. It's just if he wasn't done with the past, he has to finish that before you guys get into something serious. So it's like, say if he does come into commitment with you, the past will still be an issue because you'll still feel like you don't have his full attention, even though he's there with you. You'll still feel something intuitively. So I do feel like it's something to do with the past. That's why you can feel like something. I don't know. I kind of get like your intuition is saying something, but you just don't know like what. But I have a feeling I feel like that's what it is. Okay, thinking about you. Yeah, truth coming out. Yeah. And I'm gonna be in a secret, and you have some messages coming in. I kind of get the vibe that he feels like you would judge him from his past, because I feel like you would probably ask him like, well, why did you stay, and why would you even deal with something like that? I'm getting something like that, like some type of blunt question you would be like asking. Now with this coming out, I don't know if you guys are on social media, but this is some type of, so if you're feeling like guided to like say spy or like want to know more or keep looking at, say example, tarot, this is example, I'm kind of getting like he's doing the same. You kind of intimidate him a bit. That can be why he doesn't make eye contact. Well, not that he doesn't make it, but yeah. You say he doesn't make eye contact much? Yeah, because I'm trying to tell you, because look, for the Empress to come out twice, this is what I was trying to tell you. You evolved since that retrograde, even though you may not feel like it. Your energy that you're giving off is very mature. Like, it's like, he feels like you would check him versus, like, say, it's no comparison, but I'm just saying his ex would have never, she wants him to stay. So she's not gonna like piss him off to get him to leave. You would check him and be like, I'm gonna leave. Like, I'm not gonna, what do I look like entertaining? What do I look like? So you have to think too, you could see kind of through him. That is a little bit intimidating toward a man that's not, ready for, not saying he's not ready for something serious, but ready for just, like being a grown ass man and being direct and being transparent. So, yeah. And your intuition is going to get heightened and get more like advanced, because I see these signs here, which is that bird. You have different signs that I noticed here. So, you are evolving. So, you are a little bit intimidating to some. So this is why I kept getting for you, and why you keep getting as well too, is to take your time with it. So yeah, I would kind of just go with the flow. I wouldn't put too much high expectations on it just yet. But yeah, I am getting he is interested in you though. Right. Yeah, I would just kind of go with the flow. But I do see him being interested in making, trying to show you, give you like tags. You know how guys do when they show interest. So, but yeah, I do see that. Like you guys having fun. hmm I kind of get he likes his ego stroked, meaning like wanted to see how you would react to the distance. So that's one thing I'm getting. Oh, you know what? Let's see what he wants to say. Yeah, see, I'm kind of getting that, like wanting you to chase. And I'm seeing 1111. Prayers word. Yeah, I told you, you like evolve. Say, does he want to see his relationship? Yeah, let's ask. We can see. Alright. Okay, I got a yes, and then this came out. So remember when I brought up his past, right? this is what goes on in the back of his mind. So you are like a wish come true. I feel like you guys share the same thing, so you guys can have similar interest here. This is just what goes on in his head. Looks like at night. It's the past. That's what I was trying to tell you. Like, not saying that he's not healed from that girl. It's just in general. Like, you know how sometimes when we go through things in life, like, you know how, like, when you date people, we have, like, however many exes and just certain things have happened and it's changed you. And sometimes some people don't deal with those type of situations, you know, when it ends. Um, and it's not saying that he has. I'm just saying it's some type of, like, it's something that he doesn't talk about. Yeah, if it's making sense, hopefully it's making sense to you. Like, we all go through certain things, and some things, you know, we just move on in life, but we didn't really deal with it, you know? So I do feel like with you being the empress that you are triggering him. It's something, it's nothing that you're doing. Don't think you're doing anything wrong. What it is just your energy and your vibration that's like, you would feel this from him and then you would try to help him, you know, heal that. And not by like indirectly asking questions. It's just your energy. It's just, you know, you being there. Like I was telling you, those certain type of questions that I mentioned earlier that you were saying, um, that. Because you got to think, like, maybe he's used to women that don't really have that much, you know, say boundaries or are able to control their emotions. So they just deal with whatever, you know, if that makes sense. Maybe you trigger him to look within. I kind of get like you did some healing work, so you kind of understand. Like, I don't know. I kind of get you having like a not fit well, kind of feeling bad for him, yes, but then like an understanding of like why he could be feeling like that. If it makes sense, girl. Yeah, I'm kind of getting he does. I do think he wants a serious relationship with you. You're gonna start seeing a lot of these. If it's not dragonflies, it's just bird synchronicities. Oh, really? Okay, so yeah, yeah. Hopefully, like what I'm saying, it does resonate because I am like kind of talking a little bit much, but I'm trying to explain it like as to why it came out for him. Because this isn't like you, this is him, and I know it's from his past, especially with this being 9 and turning it upside down. It would be a 6. So the 6 it's fuck, the 6 is reminding me of like the 6 of Cups, which is like the past, reminiscing, you know. So I'm like, oh, it's his past, but that's why I was bringing that up before I even pulled that. That's why I was trying to tell you, like, if you're feeling already guided to like, just take your time with it. Take your time with it. Listen to what you're already feeling, because I do get like you're exactly where you're meant to be at, and your intuition is right. So yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you. With you even telling him it's okay and you being understanding, that's what I was trying to say. You're helping him heal. I always say this too, especially on TikTok. It's like when you heal yourself within, you cause your partner to do the same. Because if they decide to stay stuck and stagnant, then that's when you two end up separating. You got to think, because one of you can't just be evolving while the other one stays. It'll be an imbalance in relationship because he's going to end up lacking on giving you, you know, an equal give and take. You know what I mean? If that makes sense, babe. I'm trying to, hopefully it makes sense. So I do feel like that's what I was saying, you take your time with him. So yeah. But yeah, I am getting like he wants a relationship. Sorry, it was kind of deep, but I'm just trying to explain it so you know, like, you're not tripping out. Yeah, so you're manifesting pretty good. This wanted to flip over the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. So with this for you, I'm kind of getting like you're actually, I'm hearing practicing your breathing, so you can be doing that or just trying to like relax more. Also, you're just thinking positive, like you don't want to think anything negative. So you are like practicing like mindfulness and like making sure your thoughts are positive. So I am seeing that. And if not that, it can just be like you're just not trying to think negative about it, just going with the flow. All right. But yeah, Leslie, so that's what I'm getting for you though. So hopefully you did like your reading. And I heard spiritual, so both of you guys could be spiritual. Yeah. No problem. Yeah, hopefully you liked it. Hopefully it resonated. Yeah, this is way better than TikTok because yeah, you too, hon. All right. So let's see. All right, Phoenix, you are up. Yeah. Oh, my bad, babe. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, this is a lot smoother than TikTok, so for you, Phoenix, I'm already getting like you're kind of like you're feeling like you're seeing signs, and if it's not that, you just feel like your intuition is telling you something. You feel like you're not. You feel like you're in the dark about something or something. Because I don't know why I see you in